Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 7 of Broken All the Way Down by the movie, motion picture movie Once, with the singers of Glenn Hansard and Marketa Iglova. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was, again, not feeling myself, not feeling together, not feeling put together yet. But I'm on my way. I just had a little, episode and had to get my medications readjusted, and now it's like I'm either awake or asleep. And when I'm awake, I'm doing the very basics of life, and then need to rest a lot. And so I'm just pushing through that discomfort, looking through this best decade ever pamphlet that I did with Mel Robbins in 2020. And what I'm kind of highlighted or circled was to let go and let God. Just let God handle this process of recovery. And because sometimes I think, am I going to bounce back? Am I going to get through this one? This one was a big one. Am I going to get back to who I was? And that's a scary thought, to think that, the medications are going to make you into somebody that you're not, because they're heavy medication. So let go and let God. Let's see, connect to my inner child again. Self-compassion, self-forgiveness, self-care, self-love, confidence, self-reliance, persistence, positive self-talk, new chapter, new beginning, meditation and prayer, speaking, and instructing. And that's what I try to do with these videos that I've been doing, is kind of learning how to begin again, learn how to self-destruct, and then build yourself up from the bootstraps again, and become who you're meant to become through God. And so I'm doing lots of forgiveness and surrendering, gratefulness, lots of working out for joining a club and working out, and searching for people to help me. Family's kind of out, close friends are kind of out. Just searching for people to help me become who I'm meant to become. So these are the classic tarot cards, and I picked 3 cards, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future. So for the past, we have the Empress, fertility, new life, beginning again. For the present, we have the Queen of Cups, my mama card, all about emotions and taking care of our emotions, taking care of ourselves that way. Love that card. Oh. Okay. And the 6 of Cups, which is for the future. And that is like childhood dreams, childhood emotion, love of childhood, And we're going to do one more and see if we can find a, try one more time. Find a major arcana card. Alright, so we have the Justice card, which is, like what is meant for you will find you. What will come your way is meant to come your way. So those are all the cards for the tarot, and then these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the card that I'm putting the intention in for today is just for that, Healing Spirits. Pick our card. Pick the perfect card for us today. Oh, fell on the floor. I'm going to do a different one. This one kind of moved. All right. And it says, you came to serve. And it looks like this. Okay, your life, in your life, you have come through dark times and have experienced enough to be able to choose whether to offer your gift to others. It is in your heart, you know that everything you have overcome has been part of your journey. In your heart, you know that everything you have overcome has been part of the journey that has brought you to this very moment. Your spirit guide has watched over you and is telling you that you are now ready to use your gifts and share them with the world. For everything you have come through has taught you grace and wisdom, and that you must share Remember, the one who serves others is served by the highest spirit of all. Nice. So I hope that makes sense to everyone, and that we're sharing these gifts not to have a ton of likes on Facebook or not to have friends and followers on Facebook. It's mainly to share a message that you are not alone. You will never be alone. You have always been one with God. It's just a matter of how close you want to be to God. If you choose to allow Him to take control, He will take control. And in this picture, once, I told you about some. They weren't friends of mine. They were distant from me, but they were close to me because they were these young kids that had, lots of friends and lots of family that loved them. And they meant a lot to me. When they passed away, I prayed a lot to them, saying, watch over my children, watch over, my family, watch over your family, keep us all safe from harm. And they did such a good job with what, protecting my kids through their schooling, and as far as my family goes, I wish that I could change things, with alcohol. I wish I could change things, but I can't. So I put it in higher power. I put it in the higher spirits, to say, either distance me from it or make it better. Maybe the only way to make it better is for me to be distanced from it. So It's hard to hard to receive that message, that I have to distance myself from everyone because of that, that one thing. And yeah, it's a difficult situation, and it's not that I don't love them. I just don't want to watch what's going to occur over and over and over and over again. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a beautiful day, and we will chat with you later.